Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed that little cool introduction. I think that's the first time I've done something like that. So that was trying to show off this product which I just got sent, which is called the A-Space. Now this is designed for the IKEA Detolf display cabinet. A lot of hobbyists, myself included, have an IKEA Detolf display cabinet for the simple reason it's very cheap and it's very easy to build. Now what my problem is that it only comes with 4 glass shelves, and in my office where I do all my gaming, everything like that, do all my hobbying, I've only got space for 1 display cabinet. And with all my armies that I'm actually building up at the moment, I've got in the Imperial Guard, Custodes, hopefully I'm going to have Grey Knights soon, let's see if they get approved in chapter, approved in December, but I've got so many forces and I simply haven't got enough space for them. So this is where the A-Space comes in to help me add more shelves to my display cabinet. Now we'll go over and we'll look at my display cabinet in a bit more detail in a second, but I just want to show you the actual components that you get with this kit. The actual product goes on Kickstarter within 2 weeks. I haven't got a link for the Kickstarter yet, but if anyone who is interested in this, let me know in the comment section, and what I'll do, I'll post a big update to when their Kickstarter launches, so you'll know where to go if you actually want to buy this for your display cabinet for yourself. So these are the components. You get 4 of these per shelf, and what happens, you simply put this round the metal in your display cabinet, and then you simply just tighten it like that, and then the shelf sits on it. Now I have made a little example here, so imagine this is like the metal inside your display cabinet. This like metal bar. No, this is a bloody file. So I've tightened it on there like that, and then the display cabinet, simpler, if I can just get this right, I need to look around the camera, the display cabinet simply sits on it just like that. And of course you've got them all here as well, so you know, all round, and then it just easily sits on the cabinet. Now this is not a new thing for an IKEA display cabinet. We had this previous system, and I actually bought into this previous system. I actually bought 4 shelves of this. It's basically cut plastic, and you have this component, and again I've just shown it off on my screwdriver, where you have this clamp and then you clamp them with the bolts around like that, you know, to loosen it and everything like that. And then what happened, this sat on this just like that in your display cabinet. Now the problem that I found with this is that it was super hard to install. If you've noticed, I have not got the most skinniest of fingers, Mr. Sausage Fingers. So when it comes to doing these bolts, like in the back of the cabinet, at the front of the cabinet, it was really difficult for me to like get some tension and really tighten them. Now with this component, it's a lot more simple because it's just one component, and it's big and it's nice, and you've got a lot of grip on there as well to really get your fingers on. And I installed the new A-Space shelves within about 25 to 35 minutes. I installed 3 shelves. Of course I haven't installed the 4th one because the 4th one's here for me to show off. Now I actually bought 4 of these when all these came out, and I only ended up installing this 1 shelf because it was just such a pain in the ass for me to install it. So I actually never got to install all these shelves. For me, the A-Space shelf is really well up there just to installing it and just getting it easy. This component makes it very easy. Right, let's go over to my display cabinet and I'll show you it in more detail. Okay, so you can see what I meant by like the metal thing inside the display cabinet, and again I just simply clamped it onto here, tightened it, and the shelf simply just goes down here and fits on it. Really simple design, very easy to install. Like I said, I got all my shelves up in like 30 minutes. It was so simple. And here is another angle, glorious Rogel Dawn below, but again you can see like the bolt here, and I call them bolts, components I should call them, and a component here as well. And I don't want to tempt fate, but you can see how easy it is. Just bump, down it goes, fits on. Very nice. This plastic is like bent over to give it a bit more strength to the actual hold on it as well. You can put a lot of weight onto here. Like when I actually installed these, I made sure I really pressed down with my finger. I'm pressing down right now as hard as I can, and there's just no budge at all. So it does really hold the weight of your models. I've got 4 knights on. Sorry, I've got 6 knights on there if you want to count the little Helverins as a knight. But I've got 4 big knights and 2 Helverins on that shelf. Down below I've got the Australia Super Heavy Tank, I've got a Baneblade and all that kind of stuff. Really does hold it well. There's no dipping in the plastic or anything like that. Very good, strong material for your models. Okay, excuse me while I do this. I'm just going to try and show off the full cabinet. It may be shaky. The cab is not its stand at the moment. But you can see this is the full cabinet and all my stuff in there. Unpainted models at the bottom. Please forgive me, brothers. They shall be painted soon. But that is the cabinet. It looks absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love these shelves. I cannot wait to install the 4th shelf and just get it all looking absolutely glorious. And you can see now the Detolf IKEA display cabinet with the A-space shelves in. All my custom lights I added, and I'm just going to quickly go up and down just to show you. Again, there's nothing in the bottom yet. That's why I need to install that next shelf. Bane blade at the bottom. Stray super heavy tank. All my executioners, my knights, my work in progress, Custody Force, that should be getting very, very previewed soon on the channel. And yeah, great cabinet. And now with these shelves, I have room for all the models which I'm currently painting or will be painted very, very soon. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions at all about the A-Space shelf, please let me know in the comment section. I'll do my best to try and answer you. Kickstarter goes live within 2 weeks. I'll put the information on soon as it drops for those of you who are interested in this shelf. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you all very, very soon. See you now, and bye-bye.